Franziska Koch looking to make it an upset, but FDJ United.
But yeah, we were discussing up front like loads of scenarios, how to win a sprint on the track.
If you would ride a sprint here with a small group, what would you do?
Luca! Luca!
Told you, huh? You go, and then you stop.
Il a gagné un événement.
Could be your turn.
Could be, yeah. Roubaix is one of a crazy race, I feel like.
A journey of force, hot like the sun and wet like the rain. Rhythmic movements in unison with others prolong an act of sensation with no limits or boundaries. Eternity is past, wrong is right. It's the point of greatest intensity, pleasures of the highest sense, feelings of warmth and security. Of the mind, condition, the ultimate seduction, the realm.
Yes, I love this race because it's not boring at all. Like you have to be switched on from like the start, and there's like literally not a moment where you can relax. So it's just always full gas. You have to be sharp. So yeah, I really like it.
This one is Roubaix.
Yeah, I hope so. No, we have the Queen of Flanders, so now we need the next one.
Could be your turn.
Could be, yeah. Roubaix is one of a crazy race. I feel like it could be everyone. But yeah, who knows? Maybe it's a lucky day.
Elsa? Add the menthol or is it yes. Can you do the menthol, please? Yes. Yeah, Elsa sent me a message that we had to test the new flavors.
Water?
Yeah, and 140 to have.
Just
Ready for tomorrow, Francie?
Yes, and you?
Yeah, but I heard that the menthol flavor, like it's especially good when it's really hot. And yeah, we're still in Flanders in April, so maybe I'm gonna try again in June. And tomorrow for the race? What are your starting bottles?
I will start with 60-gram bottles, 2 of those. But I will aim to grab 80-gram bottles in the feed zones because it will get really hard to eat. So I really like high carb in the bottles.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah.
I think I will follow your plan, starting with 60, grabbing 80, and some caffeine for the extra adrenaline.
Yeah, and still not forgetting the bars, the gels.
You eat bars during the race?
Before I eat one, before the start, and then during the race I just eat the gels. But I like the big ones, 40 grams.
To meet first, I need to start a meeting with something very important.
yes.
For our Inside Kijkers on YouTube. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel. It's very important.
Can you repeat the word?
Subscribe. Allee. Celia, how are you doing? All good? No. Not to start this. Ready? Ça va?
The whole afternoon she went to the south. I thought
Franzi's gonna clean. Easy, no stress. No stress.
She's ready, huh?
How are you doing?
Good.
You ready?
Yes. Because last year I had a problem with my bike and I saw in Orgis, on the first sector I had a problem and in Orgis 5 seconds later I could change.
Yeah, was
Orgi. Orgi.
And Elise and Franzi, what do you feel after the Recon where for you can be a good moment? Or what's your feeling now about this?
I feel like it also really depends a bit on like how the race goes.
Mm-hmm.
Like if you like every edition so far, like the moments were on different parts.
Franzi, if you can try something there, I would say if somebody attacks, nobody follows, fine. But if you react and then somebody needs to go the second attack, you know?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know, if you would ride a sprint here with a small group, what would you do? No, just my. I don't have.
We play.
Yeah, you go up. Try to get the whole group up.
Yeah, and then
Dive down.
yeah, you look and you block and then you go.
Mm-hmm.
You
If
have,
you are at
you
the
have
front.
the other ones on your right side.
Right side, then they're more up.
Yeah, then everybody's more up.
Yeah, but
then
they're blocked.
Ah, yeah.
You are
Like this.
half.
Yeah.
If you don't start, they don't start.
Or they have to go behind your wheel and then they
Yeah.
drop first down. But
I think too scared to go so far.
In the middle.
Keep in mind what Guats told you, huh? You go, you block them and bam.
Ça va t'éviter, d'accord? Je suis pas dans ta chambre.
In January camp, we were very fortunate to have some researchers of Maurten to do some testing with us. So mainly with some of our leaders, we measured how much carb oxidation we have during a ride, and this information really helps us to fine-tune the nutrition advice, and also really gives them insight also that they really need to eat a lot. The race, of course, carb intake is crucial, and it starts with just eating your carbs before the race, but then once we approach the race and we go into the race, the products of Maurten are super important for us. The girls, they usually start with a bottle of 80, some with a 40. And during the race, we really look at the strategic feeding points and see together with our nutritionist at which point we take 40 bottles or 80 bottles or sometimes also even a 60 bottle. We try to have 90 to 120 grams per hour for a rider, so that means obviously that they need a lot of carbs in.
Not so summer. Mais oh, qu'est-ce que tu vas me filmer là? Je suis pas sur mon 31. Je suis la première.
Il en faut une, hein?
Ah, t'as des gants du coup?
Bah écoute, tu me diras si c'est la bonne taille. XSS.
Trop bien. Ah, c'est un peu petit, mais ça fera l'affaire. Mes grosses mains de bûcheron.
Tu mets des gants, Elise?
Moi, je suis faible. Hein. Ah, y'a plus.
Good point, Amy.
Pas mal ces
Un bon
insights.
point, elle regarde les insights.
Avec un jour de retard, mais je regarde quand même. Allez, laisse-moi tranquille là.
Do you think they let them go?
What do you mean?
It's like it's Van der Poel.
of course not. Come on. It's a fucking fight all day.
Oh yeah? It was here?
Yeah. It was 2 years ago that it was on the parking.
The parking was nicer.
All the supermarkets are closed here on Sunday. What the fuck?
No gas station.
Bah, you can go gas station, no?
No, also.
It's
In the back.
236.
In the back.
With more confidence.
Yeah,
Basculer sur France 3, donc on sera peut-être dans le secteur pavé de 3D. Là.
C'est la première
I saw the 6.
Oh no!
The only one.
Oh, I get him back again. But the boyfriend of Francie?
No.
Yeah.
Still early, yeah? It's still early.
He can come back, yeah.
Yeah,
He can leave with him.
300
But
meters
he
before.
didn't crash, no, he just...
I just crashed
No,
the
I
other
think he
guy.
just
Go,
got the
Riley.
He was standing, he looked good.
Yeah, it's just a shit moment.
It didn't look like out of conscious.
But I think now they're already like...
before the first sector.
So besides, of course, the bottles and then the gels that we use from Maurten, we also have the bicarb, which is a buffer which allows you just to dig deeper, and the H+ ions that you produce when you ride very, very intense. It's just to clear that better, so you can actually just keep digging deeper. That's the main idea with the bicarb. Yeah, in the sprint classics where you have repeated efforts, bicarb is really important. So of course, we test that with the riders before, because still our philosophy on the nutrition side is that first things first. They need to eat good off the bike. They need to eat on the bike. And then the next thing is to use the supplementation like bicarb.
You know that it's better to eat sit for the transit. You need to be sit.
You need to sit.
Yeah?
Really?
Yeah, when you eat, it's better.
When you eat, you need to sit.
Yeah.
Okay.
If it's Jad who tell you an advice like this, you need to listen.
We can also just stay in the bus and watch this race.
No.
Just make your own race, it's more nice.
Yeah.
Oh no, this is now on camera. Shoot.
He's a nice guy, he will not put it.
Bonjour à toutes et à tous, ravi de vous retrouver pour suivre ensemble après la course des hommes, la course des femmes que vous allez découvrir d'ici quelques instants.
Good morning. Paris-Roubaix. 2026, kilomètre 1.
On sera à l'instant même sur le premier secteur pavé de la journée, le secteur numéro 20 de Solem à Hauteuil, long de 800 mètres. Et à ralentir dans le secteur de préciser.
Girls, make sure you start eating and drinking and fueling is really important today.
Alright, let's go.
Now the real Paris-Roubaix start.
Yeah.
Somebody question us? Franzi? Huh? Who is there?
Glass down. I'm in the ditch.
Ah, in the ditch.
I think it's a trap.
L'accélération de Franziska Koch.
La championne d'Allemagne qui est en train d'emmener et surtout de mettre les watts.
Qui a fait aussi du gros boulot pour Elise Chappé quand elle a gagné Strade Bianche. Qui a fait du gros boulot pour Demi Vollering. Aujourd'hui, c'est peut-être à son tour d'aller chercher la plus belle victoire de sa carrière.
You have a good gap straight away, a good gap. Elise, Elia, if there's a text there, you follow, you follow, come on. Een minuut, we. Ja, we need to go. Come on, let's go. Come on, hop. Let's go, good job.
Si C'est parti avec Franziska Koch qui est en train d'en mettre une. Et c'est tout de suite Marianne Vos qui saute dans la roue de la championne d'Allemagne. Toujours le jaune. Ouais. Le secteur 5 enfin en PVL, 1 km.
Encore, il va directement.
Ça laisse pas impressionner Franziska Koch. Hein.
No! Let's go! Yeah! Go!
Let's go, come on, the ball is up, come on, let's do your effort, come on.
Ça pourrait être un printemps parfait pour la FDJ United Suez. Après Elie Chabet qui a remporté l'Estrade Bianche, Demi Vollering la semaine dernière le Tour des Flandres. Imaginez si Franziska Koch allait gagner Paris-Roubaix.
Ils ont un énorme collectif depuis le début de la saison. Ils gagnent mais avec des filles différentes à chaque fois. Sur ce virage.
Deep into my soul, I'll never let you go.
Entre les deux concurrents, Franziska Koch et Marianne Vos, qui va s'imposer, mais qui va totalement suivre. Et la photo. Très beau, quatrième lap sprint sur les écrans, c'est Marianne Vos qui a poussé Franziska Koch avant ses tours, et puis...
You know, it was a lot of the bit. She did all that yesterday. When you speak about the scenario, it was the same.
J'enregistre Stéphane et je suis en live. Mais avec Stéphane Delcourt, le manager de cette formation qui a remporté aujourd'hui Paris-Roubaix. Stéphane, que d'émotions, c'est énorme.
Ouais, que d'émotions, et c'est ça depuis le début de la saison avec l'équipe, avec le cyclisme féminin en général.
Il est temps d'accueillir celle qui remporte cette 6e édition de Paris-Roubaix Femmes Hauts-de-France, signant la plus belle victoire de sa carrière, représentant la formation FDJ United Suez, Franziska Koch.
Welcome home. Welcome home. It's a big one. Oh.
And subscribe.
Yes, subscribe.
Oh bien.